I'm sick and tired of going to the doctor and never actually being able to get my questions answered. And I'm tired of paying these high insurance premiums and never actually being able to get in. Yeah, I'm sick and tired too. And I'm Dr. Chelsea Mooreland, a board certified family physician practicing full spectrum family medicine in Central Ohio. And for the past 2 years, I was privileged to serve a diverse patient population at a local FQHC where we provided care to the 8% of Ohioans who are uninsured, in addition to those who are underinsured and on Medicaid or Medicare. But I learned quickly that our current flawed system is not the answer to health equity. Our system has three main flaws: issues of insurance, volume, and culture. In our insurance-based model, the U.S. spends approximately $11,500 per person per year on healthcare. But where's the return on investment? In fact, we come in second to last and compared to other developed countries with regards to health outcomes. And in our volume-based model, physicians and practices are incentivized to see more patients in less time, which means you go undiagnosed and misdiagnosed because there is no doctor-patient relationship. And yes, physicians are tired of the culture too. We spend more time with our computers and charting after hours and on weekends without pay, and we're not able to provide the health equity we know you deserve. And that's why physicians are leaving the practice of medicine earlier and contributing to the physician shortage. I created Lifecycle DPC to be a part of the solution. We are a comprehensive, high-quality, affordable medical home for families. Our patients benefit from at-cost labs, medications, and imaging, which means we save them time and money. In addition, our patients know they come first because in our office, they have 1-hour visits with zero wait time, and they can reach their family physician by phone, text, video, or even email. So we meet patients where they are when they need us. We use a membership-based model that's solely based on age. So in comparison to some of our direct competitors, we do not subscribe to the ideology that patients who make more money and can pay more money deserve better access to care. For this flat monthly fee, we strategically designed it so that it's no more than 2% of the annual household income for the bottom 10th percentile of earners in our community. For that flat monthly fee, our patients have access to 90% of the services that every member of their family would need. In comparison to our big competitors, including the big corporate systems, our patients have a one-stop shop with their trusted family physician so that we can keep the entire family well and allow them to save money and allocate those funds to other needs in their family. We're currently doing business B2C, but over the next few months, we expand to doing business with small businesses so that we can help them be more productive and provide them a better quality benefit for their employees. We're just getting started, and after 6 weeks, we've been already able to acquire $60,000 in seed funding, enroll and retain 35 patients, and we've been featured in Essence, the Columbus Dispatch, and NBC4. We're potentially going to make approximately $650,000 per year when our panel is full, and we're expecting to break even at month 3. This is our team, and we are asking for $200,000 so that we can hire a marketing and social media manager, a fractional CFO, and at month 6 to expand to a second location and add a second physician. I'm Dr. Chelsea Mooreland of Lifecycle DPC, and I hope that you'll help me transform healthcare because the time for health equity is right now.
Thanks, Chelsea. Okay, let's hear from our panel. We'll start with you, Sherelle.
Okay, so the memberships, do you only get paid by the memberships? How do the physicians get paid? Do you get paid through the state? How are you all making money other than the memberships?
So we solely make money off the memberships. We do have an in-house lab and pharmacy, but we essentially share that savings with patients. And so we get at cost generic medications, and we get strategic price points from our labs that we work with. And so we draw the blood and we send it off to the lab and save the patient money. And so our sole earning is from the membership.
So, Chelsea, I just have feedback from you. I come from a background in public health, and so all I can say is thank you. Your services are so needed in Ohio to beat back this racial disparity that we see in poor health outcomes. So, again, thank you.
Thank you.
Chelsea, I have a question in regard to what if a person has insurance? So do you not take insurance at all, or if you have insurance, do they still have to pay the monthly subscription, especially if their deductible is less than what your monthly subscription charge is?
Gotcha. So for most people, their deductible is not going to be less than what our subscription charge is. So typically people are going to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per month on their like insurance premiums. And then most of them have a several $1,000 deductible to pay. So we save patients money even if they have insurance. We don't directly bill their insurance, but they have the opportunity to use their insurance for labs, medications, and imaging when it suits them. So we do that comparison in office. And if it's more affordable for them to use our at-cost pricing for labs, we do that. that. So for example, an annual lab panel, in case the insurance company doesn't cover it, is around $350, but with our pricing, we get it for around $26.
Yeah, I think this is awesome what you're doing. I think I want you to be around a long time. So my concern is that looking at your pricing model, it's going up by your age. However, when you go up in age, your income actually becomes fixed. So I was a little bit concerned about if somebody's on a fixed income, paying $120 a month is going to be a little bit much for them maybe. So I wonder what other ways you could offset or figure out like how that should look. Because actually the person in the middle is probably more at a prime of their life. I mean, like in a place where they're actually like maybe making a little bit more than they would be by the time they're 65 and older. So I was a little bit concerned about the way the pricing model works. I also think that, we need you to have more than $650,000. So I wonder if there are avenues for you to, grants, federal contracts, things are available in your local, like with your local government. Or just with the federal government, because your services are so necessary. I can completely understand maybe not going the insurance route, but I wonder, have you thought about, how you could get bigger in a sense of like contracts? I see you going B2B. Tell me a little bit more about how B2B would work and how does that increase the amount of revenue that you can bring in? Because we need you to be around. We need you to franchise. We need you to be everywhere.
So I'm glad you mentioned that. So with us partnering with small businesses, we're able to essentially provide them somewhat of a discount. And so they pay less per month per person than what anybody else would pay because they're bringing in a larger volume of people at one time. So it helps us reach our max panel quicker. And so it doesn't.
Oh, wait. So what you saying is, because I don't think I got this part. Because now you about to make me excited.
Yeah, we heard it.
Because I was like, so what you're saying is me as an employer. So like I'm an employer at Black Girl Ventures. We have employees. I can say I want to become a member and I'm going to pay memberships for my entire team to now come and be served by Lifecycle DPC. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I don't think I got that from the pitch, but you just got me super excited. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
That's what she
So
said.
right now, we reduce the price a percentage for every 10 employees that you bring to our practice.
Wow.
See, that's what she said.
I'm catching what you're drifting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're
Put
putting
down.
Smelling what you're
You are
selling.
absolutely-
All right. I really, now, okay. I think everybody out there needed to hear that. That is a very important part of this pitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you love and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there's a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.